the prepared Theo with French prosecutor Ayab El-Kazani, 25, was 270 bullets for his carrying assault rifle and a bottle of petrol, prosecutor François Molins told reporters on Tuesday. The Moroccan's phone showed he co-watched a video jihadist shortly before launching the attack. Mr. Molins added, prosecutors filed formal charges have now VOIM. Accused of carrying Mr. Kazani is out of targeted and premeditated jihadist attack. He is accused of firearms offenses and participation in a terrorist association with a view to organizing one or VAI damaging crimes, Theo prosecutors' documents quoted by the AFP news agency. He was overpowered by passengers transportation on the Thalys train from Amsterdam to Paris Express on Friday. No one died. 3 Americans and 1 Briton who tackled the gunman awarded medals for bravery. Profile: Ayab El-Kazani France train shooting. What we know: Ayab El watched YouTube Kazani HDA audio files already on the Thalys train, whilst CHGOI the individual security on the faithful to fight and take up arms. In the name of the Prophet Muhammad, Mr. Molins told a news conference. He said a formal terrorism HDA dossier investigation opened, adding other European COCO authorities passed on V suspects' travels and links to radical Islam. Mr. Molins said Mr. Kazani was known for his radicalism and HDA recently traveled to Turkey, a possible route to Syria. The suspect is said to have denied plotting a terrorist attack. He found a bag of saying weapons the night before, and planned to use it to rob passengers' transportation. But the prosecutor said Mr. Kazani's explanation became less and less clear. Eventually he stopped questioning and talking to investigators altogether. Analysis: Hugh Schofield, BBC News, Paris. The most important thing Chung learned from the Paris prosecutor's news conference was Ayab El-Kazani himself fired up for his attack with the jihadist propaganda video. This is a crucial piece of the evidence. Prosecutor's office convinced the terrorist related to proceed with charges. El-Kazani has tried to argue purely criminal motivations his but do not believe a word interrogators of it. The evidence includes his other known extremist links: printer past Spain, the size of his arsenal, and his unlikely explanations given under questioning about finding the weapons in a park. Mr. Kazani's phone was found in a bag on the train. On the day HDA activated dossier of the attack, Mr. Molins said, he boarded the Amsterdam-Paris train. Ticket sellers print Brussels at the station, and said he paid for a first-class ticket to print cash, and turned down an earlier train. Mr. Molins said this was an indication the target had been chosen carefully in advance, as well as the Kalashnikov assault rifle, ammunition, and petrol. He was a Luger pistol and carrying a box cutter. Theo prosecutor. Officials say Mr. Kazani is originally from northern Morocco. Tetouan print. He reportedly moved to Spain in 2007 and lived there for printing 7 years, Madrid and Algeciras print, all before relocating to France then Belgium. In Spain, he is said to have come to the attention of authorities for making comments defending jihadists and attending a radical mosque. Print Algeciras. He was reportedly involved print drug trafficking. Mr. Kazani told police he'd see living rough. Print HDA Belgium true attack. But he was staying. Investigators believe his sister print with Brussels. Police searched 2 buildings in the city in the neighborhood Molenbeek-Saint-Jean on Monday, where Mr. Kazani unfortunately have stayed. A statement from the Belgian Federal Prosecutor's Office said no one had been detained but some objects had ceased for further examination. No further detail was given.